Hello and welcome to my stream. Figured I'd try out some intro music. This in a game with some friends again. Go ahead and get them in here as well. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm running to the bathroom real fast.
That's good to know.
You already started streaming now.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm going to the bathroom to take a shit.
The Earth's inner core is changing. It's interesting seeing what people watch on YouTube when I'm not signed into my account.
Looks like everything's running good on mine, so.
Not exactly sure if everything good is running on mine, but I'm just going to trust that it is.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody's voice is coming in good.
That's good. My voice was peaking, I think, last stream. I rewatched the first part of it and I was like, oh, I think I was eating my mic.
Well, you sounded good on our end. But
I sounded good for the most part. I realized like what was happening and I moved my mic away from my face. I was peaking for maybe the first 5 minutes of the stream.
yeah.
Well met.
There we go.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I have to go back to the city. Hello.
I'm becoming distracted.
I think while I'm flying there, I'm gonna get me something to drink. I'll be back.
Right.
Alright, I'm back. I guess everybody left.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I was watching a lizard in a robot suit. Oh wait, I mean a snake that isn't a robot suit that turns it into a lizard. I've seen it before, but I completely forgot about it, and I'm rewatching it in astonishment.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Snake walks into a bar. The bartender says, "How did you do that?"
How indeed.
This dark matter energy that we shouldn't be tangling with.
See you around.
Trying to find the herbalism place.
Herbalism police.
The place.
I was about to say.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Obsidian is so awesome.
The Rock, not the game company.
The rock. The mineral.
At the game company.
Hey, he's back.
I'm
Light
back.
bless you.
You want me to do the screen?
Alone be with you.
You want me to do the
What?
screen?
The
I'm
what?
back!
Till next we meet.
I'm back in the saddle again. That one?
Elune
No.
be with you.
Let's see.
Go in peace.
Been watching some Anvil Empires like pre-alpha footage, and it's pretty cool.
You want me to be on YouTube or Rumble? You care?
Are you streaming?
No. I'm asking Dominion.
Yes,
Oh, as a
yes,
viewer.
it don't matter. Whichever one you prefer being on.
Rumble. But I'm gonna go on YouTube because you got more of a chance of being discovered on YouTube.
I guess.
I think a lot of it's RNG.
It is.
I get the most views on Rumble though,
You do.
but I don't know if they're real or not.
Yeah.
Nobody chats to prove that they're anybody.
Who was talking?
Hmm?
I hate that Twitch puts a random stream on now.
Oh yeah, like where you come into Twitch and then it's like blaring full audio. That happened to me earlier.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate that. I always have to pause it as soon as I go in. I'm like, I don't want that.
Dominion didn't like the voice I was thinking about doing with my gnome.
I liked it. I just said it fits other races more.
He was like, "That's an orc voice."
Sup,
Very sad.
T-Jard? I like the multi-chat. Yeah, I just wish it would work with Rumble.
What is Does it? It doesn't put it up on the screen, huh?
What? I could
The-
probably make it put it up on screen, but I ain't quite got.
Okay.
I'm not that cool yet. And to me personally, I really don't like seeing chat over someone's screen. If I want to look at chat, I can look at chat. I came to watch the streamer, not chat.
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen that? Have you ever seen one of those manual rock drills? Those things are awesome. Just reacting to YouTube videos right now.
Oh, fun. Are you live?
I'm not gonna stream it. Maybe I could. Whoa, a rock drill. Whoa.
You could.
I could probably. And then get like a copyright claim.
I guess.
Although, frankly, if you post anything nowadays, it seems like there's a 50-50 shot you'll get like a copyright claim. Even if there is no copyright.
You need something? Farewell.
Yeah. Somebody just gave me 2 gold to help him with Jasper Mine. Scout.
What?
Eh?
I've got 2 gold. Somebody just paid me 2 gold for Jasper Mine Scout.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, I forgot to completely enter my world. I'm gonna do that
Oh.
right now.
Trump just gave me free gold.
Woo! You have to help me with Jasper Mines.
Yeah.
I'll make it worth your while. I'm gonna start streaming now.
Start the stream.
I'm streaming. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. The stream has begun.
Do your best streamer voice. Welcome everybody to the stream.
Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm going to be playing WoW today.
God, I didn't know that's what I sound like.
Is that what you play? Is that what you sound like?
Is that what you're saying I sound like? Are you mocking
No.
me?
No. No, I'm not saying that at all. I thought it was kind of channeling Jacksepticeye to a degree,
Oh, yeah, probably.
except less Irish. Check my map. Try to get my bearings.
Find something?
I've completed a lot of quests. Defias Rogue Wizard. Time to start walking to turn in a quest. Ah! Why is it that every time I get on, it's literally been like a night. It's been one day, not even a day really. And I forget the controls. What's wrong with me? Object permanence? We don't need object permanence here. I don't know if that actually classifies as object permanence. Task permanence. Skill permanence? These are just made up words at this point.
Go with honor, friend.
There.
We just need to pull up all the roads and just get rid of them.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
This is a dead wolf. I need to confirm if I can actually hear myself.
Yeah, it says that you're on.
Yeah, I can hear myself. I'm going on a walk, doing a little talk,
Oh,
Good day to you.
Jack in the Beanstalk, cooking up shrimp in a wok,
Oh.
wearing a frock, talking like Spock. I'm gonna try to be more chatty this time around since I'm getting more comfortable with this.
that's good. You gonna be more edgy?
Be prepared to be annoyed.
Oh, no.
I might be more edgy, it depends. Edgelord.
Have a good one.
Gonna be an edgelord, throw a tantrum or two.
Alright. I just made 2 gold. I am coming.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Was he actually called Donald Trump? That'd be kind of funny.
His name was just Trump.
Oh
With
wow.
two M's and 2 P's.
That's funny.
Base Trump.
So his name's Trump.
Oh. Kind Gloria. just followed me. Thank you. I just saw that. Sorry about that.
What's her name? Or Kind Gloria?
Yeah, kind. Gloria. Gloria?
Both of these
Oh.
armors are objectively worse. I'll take
Thanks for
that one.
watching, Kind Gloria.
Yeah. Don't mind our rambling.
Kind Gloria. Yes, subscribe to this channel. Bring your friends. Bring them to us.
Flashes
Force them to
hamburger in front of
subscribe.
them for one frame.
Be aware of evil giggles.
You want to eat hamburger. Flashes popcorn in front of you at the movie theater for one frame. You want to eat popcorn.
Is that a thing that they? Are you saying that, or is that something that's actually happened?
That happened. Movie theaters for a long time would put in the middle of films and adverts. They'd actually stitch a single frame into the film of just
I
like
thought that was
a hamburger.
the Fight Club thing.
I thought that was a Fight Club thing too.
They did it in Fight Club, but instead it was pornography, you know. But they actually did that in real life, but for food, and they would do it for a single frame, and then people would be like, "Did I just see hamburger?" Then it'd be like, "I want a hamburger." It's like, I would like a hamburger. They'd be second guessing themselves. Hamburger, and then go get a hamburger. I think they made that illegal though. Kind of lame. Now they gotta like increase the prices of food instead of just subliminally like MK Ultraing you.
Oh, you're
Except-
on light.
I'm on what?
Dominion's on light victory.
Yeah, that's basically where my warrior's level is now. So
Yeah.
Does a bayonet? Can a bayonet be used with a firearm?
No.
Lame. It'd be really cool if it were like a plug bayonet.
No. There's it's you know, if you have it, it's more or less your role playing that it's used with the firearm, but
They
it's
could have
a
just
dagger.
put it. They could have just made it so that if I were making a game and they had a bayonet, you could pair it with a firearm. If people get too close to you, then it just auto attacks with the bayonet.
Yeah, well, in the next few iterations, they'll just make it to where you can shoot people.
Like close range.
Yeah.
That's been something that I've been a little annoyed about. Is like, oh, whenever people get within like, it's not even like right up on you. I think 3 feet would be fine, but I can't aim at some people that are 10 feet in front of me.
Yeah. You gotta use your you know that skill you just got, the cut that slows people down. If you use that and then run from them,
Which one's
You can
that?
get away.
Raptor Strike? Does Raptor Strike do that?
no.
it's that new melee attack that you got.
I didn't even know I got a new melee attack. But, pardon.
Yeah, it's one of those new melee. It's the newest melee attack that you get on your hunter. You can strike them and it like makes them where they can't move very fast, and it basically stuns them.
Yeah, you got it last time.
Well, I'm going to try to find that then.
It
If I
should
might
be in
give a s-
survival.
If I might give a suggestion, I would take your aspect of the monkey and aspect of the hawk and put them somewhere else, like the top right, and actually use them to click, because you'll never.
Aspect
You'll-
of monkey.
Yeah, aspect of the monkey and aspect of the hawk. I put them on the action bars near your mini map, like on the bottom. Or yeah, you can.
Oh, I didn't even see these. Dude. There's way more options than I thought.
Yeah,
Okay, how about that?
and then you can click.
How's
Go
that?
ahead and run aspect of the hawk. all
I've
the
used
time.
aspect of the hawk multiple times.
Yeah.
Well,
If you
it's
just
always
click it,
on. It's always on.
yeah,
If you click on it one time, it turns it on and turns it off.
yeah, it's permanently on now that you've done it.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah,
I've been
and same
jumping back
thing.
and forth between
Well,
actually I haven't been using aspect of the monkey, come to think of it.
aspect of the only
Unless I'm like
aspect of the
right
monkey
up on
or
someone.
aspect. Yeah, only aspect of the monkey or aspect of the hawk can be on at any given time. But
So
yeah, it's a good
it's on whenever it's glowing, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should pop up in the top right corner up there by your map.
Okay, cool. Still learning.
Yeah, that's where a lot of your buffs will pop up. Is up there at the top.
Now, what was I
Yeah,
doing
no.
again? I think I was looking for something.
Go to your
Wing clip. I think that's it, huh?
yeah, that's it.
Y'all still got quests in this area?
Yeah.
This is a lot more manageable now. Except, oh, that's fine, I think. Who is T-Pill Tommy?
Oh. You just canceled my trade.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I was doing something. I didn't even realize I canceled it. Thanks.
Hey, Evil
Thanks.
Giggles.
Yes. Woohoo!
Just in case you need them.
I might.
I figured the mana things would come in handy.
Yeah. So will the health potions. I can convert, health. Health and the mana.
Oh yeah, I just got the quest from this guy.
Yeah. Did you turn in the quest over here?
To the lady? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, I turned it in and I was like, these two pieces of clothing are objectively worse than anything I have. I'll take this. I like how your demon thing keeps turning around to stare at me and then turn back around.
It
He's
does it
just a
to
little
me too.
guy.
It stops and looks at me too.
Don't worry, he's just a cute little guy. He's just a guy.
He's silly little fella.
I'm following y'all.
Yeah.
Is there a reason he has braces on? Is that to keep him controlled?
That's
Or is
the
that just something he has?
I think that's just something he has.
yeah. It's part of his aesthetic or whatever. But also, if you're fighting the enemies that looks like him, whenever they die, the bracers drop to the ground.
Yeah, that's all that remains of him is just the bracers.
That thing's keeping them in this dimension.
He's pretty cool looking.
I was creating a headcanon that those were actually slave bracers.
Yeah. No. Unfortunately not. They're like that.
Like the genie.
They're like a
Yeah.
djinn.
They're also like immortal, by the way. No matter how many times you kill them, they just come back.
I would assume looking at something like that.
Yeah.
Whenever I look at something, I like to think, is that immortal? This is a yes. I think it's a pretty safe guess that something that looks like that is immortal.
Why the heck did that guy give me two gold? I wonder.
For the funny.
Because he's Trump.
Because he's
Yeah.
Trump. Whenever people used to see Trump in New York streets and they'd be like, hey, Mr. Trump, and then he'd give them a shit ton of money and be like, go buy yourself a coffee.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's like, here, go start a business and be successful. Don't waste it on hookers and
Oh, wait, do we gotta-
blackjack.
I do
We gotta
remember he
kill-
gave somebody like $200 one time. It was just like, go buy yourself lunch.
Do we gotta kill? We gotta
Well, that's
kill the.
about how much it costs in New
guys,
York
right?
City to have lunch.
True, but this was also like the 80s. It may have still cost that much back then. I have to pay $10,000 rent for this 50 square foot apartment.
Yeah.
I'm living the life, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Big Apple. It's the American dream to live like that. What are you
The
talking about?
jewel of America.
Yeah, right. I think I'm good like I am.
Isn't that what they say? Did they say that about New York or Chicago? It's the
Probably
crown
both.
jewel of America.
Oh, wait. Probably New York, because Chicago's a shithole. Sorry
Well,
if
back-
anybody's
back-
watching
back before
that
it
lives in
became a total shit.
Chicago.
Back before it
Just
became a
being
total
honest.
shithole.
I mean, there's not a lot of cities that are like people are like, yeah, this is perfectly fine.
Especially
will
not
say-
in America.
I will say it looks better now. I've been seeing viral posts of people like,
Cleaning up the
wow,
place.
New York is actually clean and stuff.
I
which
don't,
I'm
I
like,
don't
is
believe
this-
it.
It changes with
Well,
the seasons.
Some lady was like, wow, there's no drunk people at the square. But I don't live in New York, so I don't really know.
My inventory is full again? Well, I'm about to have to dispose of something. This. Disposing of this. Okay. How do you use these shiny seashells again? Or
You
do
don't
they
use
just
them.
completely useless?
They're useless.
Oh, really? Well, I'm just gonna throw them
Yeah.
away.
You open them up.
Yeah. No, the shiny seashells are aren't opening. Like you can't open them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just the clams.
What the heck? What do they cost? Must not be that important. I'm throwing them away. And I'm feeding
Yeah, I
my
don't-
bear.
I mean, they are stackable. That's the main reason why you would want to have them right now.
Apparently they only stack up to 5 though.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, my inventory was full because they didn't stack over 5. My bear is content.
Here's some more murlocs.
There, my bear is happy.
Where at?
Right here
Oh,
where
I
I'm
see.
at. We can go upriver a little more if y'all need to kill murlocs.
Yeah, we gotta kill lots of murlocs.
Look, they're evil. They put skulls on pikes. Beat the shit out of this Frogger. Yeah.
Frogger.
Yeah, there's that whole village up here, I guess.
I have just gotten a bunch of Murloc fins in a short period of time. That's luck. I smell food.
What food?
Murloc. They look very poisonous. I would need a Murloc.
You get some murloc fin soup.
Yeah, usually stuff that's very colorful is usually poison.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom. Go away now.
Doom 3 is the superior game.
The first Doom. The first and second Doom, because you can play it on everything on the man now.
Including a calculator.
Yep. It's insane. Every time I turn around, they're like, you can play Doom on this. You can play Doom on this.
You can
Play Doom on hologram.
You can play
I should
Doom.
share that video on the Discord. That video is really cool. Playing Doom on a hologram.
Yeah.
On a volumetric display.
Y'all get everything?
Did you get all your?
I need one more.
Okay.
And one more thing.
Whoa, raw silither skin mackerel.
You can feed it to the bear.
I could do that if I have
Oh
enough room.
god, everything just
I
spawned
do have
back.
enough room, I guess. Okay, I got all the fins I needed. You know, for supposedly only being lightly sapient, these Murlocs sure do put together a tight board joinery.
Well, maybe they're not doing it.
They've got a really really tight tolerance on that. I think
Dude.
these are theirs. Unless you expect me to believe there are people living in these things,
No.
which they're far too small for that.
Maybe they. I mean, it doesn't take a. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
What?
It doesn't take a genius civilization to invent slavery. So.
Oh, you're saying
Like-
that they have slaves?
No,
Well,
I'm
there's not
just
exactly
saying.
any proof of that.
Well, we know there was humans there because there's big piles of skulls everywhere.
Here, construct this so I can eat you and kill you in that order.
Yes.
Probably. I
talking
mean, it's
about-
not
we're-
impossible. I
we
mean, if
are
they have
talking-
enough sophistication to like put skulls on pikes,
Are
put
we talking
skulls on
about the
wooden
Mayans
stakes.
or the Aztecs? Which one are we talking about?
Can I go with all of the above?
There you go. Sorry.
But
that
what
just-
about the Incans
Yeah.
and
Again.
that other group that I can't remember for some reason?
Again, all of the above.
I know a bit about the Aztec and the Mayans, but I don't actually know all that much about the Incans.
I don't know. I thought that. It's been like 10 years since I looked up at any of this.
I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure
thought
the
that
Incans
the
actually
Incans-
established like trade relations with
Yeah.
Spain and not actually
Oh.
have everything go horribly wrong. I could be wrong though. I'm not I'm not an expert on the conquering of the Americas.
Yeah, I thought that the Incans were responsible for having a trade route all the way up to the.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
the longest trade route
Yeah, I thought they went all the way up to
all
the
the way into
Mississippi
North
River.
America,
Yeah. That so I
all
don't
the
know.
way up to all the way up to like the Great Lakes.
I have a generally positive view of the Incans just off of vague recollection of stuff that I used to read.
Well,
But I
they did seem to like trade more than like enslave people.
yeah, well I can't exactly recall how they ran their empire. I guess solely through trade. I mean, you can do both though. But
They owned the entirety of Mexico,
yeah,
if I remember correctly, which makes it a kind of a little bit of funny because there are some Aztec Maya LARPers that are like, "We'll retake Mexico," or like a lot of them are from Mexico, but I'm like, that's Incan territory,
yeah.
if I remember correctly, if I'm not being dumb. people use this opportunity to trash me.
Well, I do think
Anybody's
that
listening.
I think Aztecs and Incans were in lower Mexico and Guatemala, and I think there's a portion of it that was in Mexico. I'm not 100% certain, but like I said, I'm 10 years out of date.
Oh yeah, I've got that invisibility liquor that I need to turn in.
For the lady.
Yeah, but I don't even remember where she is.
She's
I think we're heading in the right direction.
yeah, she's up this way. Just off by that farm. The first farm that you see on your map. That's closest to us.
My bear's got devotion aura. Whoa.
Does it?
Apparently.
Oh yeah. It should have a blessing of might too.
Yeah, it does.
Bucknar would like blessings of might.
But he uses mana.
That's true, but not enough of it.
That's the reason I gave him the wisdom or whatever. It's because he has mana that he uses.
Yeah,
He has
I don't
kid
think
wisdom.
Yeah, I don't think he uses that much mana. I haven't observed him. He's only got the one ability, which is taunt. And it's got a 5-second cooldown.
I've run out of mana a few times. Whenever it gets like really hectic.
Yeah, it's a rarity for a hunter, but it can happen.
It's only happened twice, I think, so far. One time was with all those trogs.
Yeah, it's usually
me,
when
I
you're in a heated battle.
Me, I could run myself out of mana every single battle.
Have to get by with my stumpy legs. I ain't got no heels. No ball joint in my foot.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Greetings. For the Alliance.
So y'all are done here now, except for turning in that quest to that lady.
I'm gonna go do that right now. And hopefully not run into a wolf.
I don't have to do that, so I'm gonna try to clean out my inventory real fast.
Most of my inventory is quest items.
Evil giggles.
Evil girl.
Murdering pigs.
I want a Wrath of the Lich King Death Knight.
Breath of the Lich King Death Knights are pretty cool.
Hearn did the quest there. But I see a question mark over here.
Did you turn in Princess?
Yeah, I think I did. I remember turning in Princess.
Oh, that's not a question mark. That's just a bunch of the Defilus.
I could see a question mark on my map. Or maybe I'm just being confused.
The ones at the docks is just 3 Defilus stock workers piled together to give that
That drop quest.
yeah, that drop quest, the deed.
I think what I'm looking at is that this little, like, territorial boundary marker is combining with an exclamation point to make it look like a question mark.
Yeah.
That was confusing.
Well, there are it is three exclamation marks overlayered, and then
Yeah.
there's like a house there that's
So
like
it makes
marked.
it look like a makes the one on the very right look like a question mark.
Yeah.
I've been duped. I've duped myself even.
Haha.
Might have to switch around my abilities because I've changed them up and now they're confusing me.
Did you turn in the one for
Oh, great.
what's so great?
I ran into a bear and then I ran into a Defias bandit.
I think you got it with your yeah, you're fine.
We did it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you never did complete that Null quest last night, did you?
Nah.
I did. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Not fair.
Life isn't fair.
There was no bandanas there.
You wanna come this other way?
Yeah, sure. I found one.
What?
I got one finally.
Huh.
Oop.
I gotta go back to Goldshire and sell some of this crap.
There's another camp over here, probably. There's Hogger.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
I still have all 8
We
of
can kill
my
Hogger.
painted Null armbands. Where do you even turn in the Null armbands anyway?
I thought it was at the camp over here.
Okay, well I'll be over there in a bit.
Not in Stormwind, is it?
I don't see a question mark here. Oh wait, I see a question mark. I know exactly where I need to turn it in. It's at the castle. Or that gate, or whatever it was. We need to intentionally devolve our infrastructure.
What do you mean?
If we intentionally devolve our infrastructure, we'll be able to actually live in accordance with our means.
I know what you're trying to do.
What's that?
You just want to live in a. You don't. You just want to live in somewhere aesthetic.
Yeah, exactly. I do have a theory though that like whenever I look at a lot of like if I were to just give an example, like farming,
I killed one
I would
over
say
here.
that
I don't know
most
if it's for
farmers
you.
are living beyond the means of making profit. Most farmers can't make profit because the means by which they produce is like so expensive, like the equipment and everything like that.
Hmm.
It's like
I don't know. I
equipment.
know a lot of industrial farmers that are making all right.
They usually have to get government subsidies though. I know that there's like a joke amongst farmers. It's like, how do you make 2 million? It's like, how do you make $1 million as a farmer? It's like, you make 2 million. You make 2 million first. It's like you have to expend, or it's something like you have to expend like $2 million to make $1 million.
Yeah. How do you make $1 million as a farmer? You pay $2 million.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
camp.
A lot of farmers would seem to agree with that.
Yeah.
And the government can subsidize, and we can produce with the help of government subsidies. But ideally, you wouldn't have to take money from the government because then the government is going to leverage that against you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm for food subsidies.
I mean,
Because,
I'm for food subsidies too, to a degree, but the Biden government was using food subsidies to do things like attack the poultry industry, which there are a lot of things I
Yeah.
don't like about the poultry industry, but they were just straight up like, it's like, to get subsidies, you're going to have to genocide 1 billion chickens and
Yeah,
dispose
well,
of their bodies.
I like the public grain. Like, for instance, Rome had the public grain pool, and it was for the low. Like, it was to subsidize. They just subsidized a certain amount of grain, and then.
I'm not even sure if the United States keeps a grain surplus anymore because I didn't do super deep research, but I did like look into something because I was curious. I kept finding like videos of old abandoned like granaries and like
Yeah.
and not just like grain towers, but huge industrial, like those massive grain surplus buildings.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of them aren't in service anymore, and I can only assume that either the grain's going somewhere else, or like either they're storing it somewhere else now, or we don't have a grain surplus anymore. And I think it might be the latter. Considering that we're shipping like sometimes equal quantities of grain to China for them to ship equal quantities of similar grain back in some kind of like infinite loop economy cycle,
Yeah.
which doesn't exactly make any sense to me other than to like leverage trade deals on each other for political reasons. But that's just my opinion.
I kind of feel like that they should subsidize like just to do a blanket subsidy to all food instead of having a whole bunch of hoops you have to jump through.
Well, if subsidizing food would actually make the United States food independent instead of the United States taking the surplus of food produced through subsidies and then shipping it to other countries to ship equal quantities of their food back, I really can only think that it's used to like be like, oh, I'm stimulating your economy. I have leverage
Yeah.
over you. I'm putting GDP
Well,
into your
like I
economy.
said, a portion of it is that there's different harvesting times around the world, and sometimes we'll sell wheat at one part of the year, and then China will sell it back to us at another part of the year whenever it's their harvesting
Yeah.
time. But
I've
yeah,
looked at trade
sometimes
manifests though. I've looked at like trade, and sometimes these like transfers of the same exact like soybeans, for example. I've seen where China will be shipping soybeans and the United States will be shipping soybeans to each other's countries at the same time in similar quantities, and I'm like, what's the point of that?
yeah.
Other than like maybe individual companies like making independent profit off of shipping these things for their own purpose.
Before we get started, I'm going to walk down here and trade real fast.
Last time I came on here, which was last night, I don't remember the music being this ominous. Or mysterious, I guess you could say.
Mysterious.
West
The
Falls.
wheat fields.
West Falls, a scary place.
The seasons just changed the moment that we left that forest. It's like all
Yeah.
autumn now. The first enemy of the region, a young flesh ripper. Wholesome name. It's all fun and games living in a fantasy universe until a young flesh ripper comes down and grabs your baby. Think about that when you want to live in a fantasy universe.
Honestly, I think it would be terrible to some extent to live in a fantasy universe.
There'd definitely be a lot of problems. It'd take way longer for man to be on top of the food chain. In fact, you could probably say that man will never be on top of the food chain, really, with the amount of like opposition.
Yeah, so there would definitely be some issues.
Fun issues. I love problems.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it's for you then.
Probably not, really. I'm just joking around. Just doing a little gaff, a little goof. I'm calling attention to the societal issues of flesh rippers attacking people's children.
I mean, it would be nice to be. It feels like it'd be cool to be in a fantasy universe. That's for sure.
What
Like-
type of fantasy universe, though?
That's
This
a good
one.
question. This one, I don't know. I'd love the Elder Scrolls personally. If the Elder Scrolls universe, it would definitely be an interesting.
What am I doing up here? I'm just looking at everything. I got distracted. Should talk to these people, huh?
Yeah,
First
the ones
people
with
you
the,
see. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm being
Yeah, I
called
don't-
for something.
I don't think there is a fantasy universe that
Yes.
I'd actually want to be in.
I don't know. Elder Scrolls would be really interesting.
I'll be right
Yeah, if you're the main
back.
character.
I mean, even as a side character, you can do a lot. The only thing that I dislike about the Elder Scrolls universe is that everybody seems to be mildly psychotic.
Because they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be
I-
back in a second. I gotta go do something.
Also, the fact that the Daedra are so fickle and they can just decide.
Yeah, they can decide anything at any point in time.
Yeah. But I think that Elder Scrolls is like, if I was gonna guess, Elder Scrolls has the best, if you work hard at it, you'll succeed kind of metric. You know, it makes sense to me that it would be nice if you just cast healing spells for 3 days straight. You would just become an expert healer. That would be nice. But well, World of Warcraft, at least like as it stands, you never play anyone that's anywhere near as powerful as the raid bosses and stuff like that.
I would just stay away from raids.
Yeah, but they'd still exist out in the world. There'd still be these dragons flying around, and you see how well people stand up against the dragons in Stormwind.
I'd stay away from those areas.
Yeah,
I'd stay in
Oh,
Stormwind.
that's the thing. Is like, I don't know. Stormwind could get attacked, and then if Stormwind gets attacked, well, that's fine or whatever. Maybe you could hide. No, it's like maybe you could just stay out in Elwyn Forest. But
Nah, I just stay in the King's Chamber.
yeah,
This is fun. I don't have to worry about anything.
yeah.
Just go to
I think World of
Elwyn,
Warcraft would
Elwyn Forest for a few hours a day or something.
be, yeah. It's just right off, starting off the bat. I don't know. Elder Scrolls seems like you can go to a college and learn, or go to a school and figure something out
If you make it that far.
if you make it that far. But World of Warcraft, what do you got to do? You got to kill something to experience. Maybe the fantasy universe wouldn't work like that, but I don't know. I don't see a ton of schools going on in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it'd probably work different if he was transported there.
That's true. But I definitely wouldn't want to be transported to the Final Fantasy universe. As like somebody that passively watches Final Fantasy, I struggle to keep up with the plot and what all's going on and the forces that are happening. There's giant like meteors crashing into the ground. There's like the world's got a soul and a will. And people are pumping energy out of the world. And it's
World of Warcraft's kind of doing the same thing.
yeah, that's another thing about World of Warcraft. That I found that really confusing. It's like World of Warcraft, the world has a soul and it's got a will and it's got like, well, that's terrifying. That means we're fleas living off of dog's back, basically.
That's
don't
actually
like
just
that at
how it
all.
is.
Yeah,
I believe that in real life.
I don't.
We're
I don't
pumping oil out of the world. It's all blood.
Well, like the
The
idea of it being.
lifeblood of the world.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of the world having like sentience and a soul and everything.
If you think about it, everything is just something living off of something else. So it kind of makes
Well,
sense
yeah.
that way.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's
the
the
world's
whole
world. You're
Gaia.
just living in it.
It's the whole Gaia thing, you know.
Yeah.
That was
Isn't
a fun
that,
game.
Don't they think we live on a giant turtle though? Or is that like the universe?
What? That's Stephen King.
No, that's actually based off of real Hindu like mythology.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
They actually think that we're like on a giant turtle or something.
They used to. It was an old thing.
Well, not everybody believed we were on a giant turtle. But
Yeah,
some people did. Which is kind of cool, I guess, being on giant turtles and stuff. Avatar did that. They had the giant lion turtle, but that was
Yeah.
just like a island-sized creature.
Yeah, there's plenty of like Asian paintings of them, of like these giant lion turtles out in the ocean. But no, Final Fantasy is definitely not a universe I'd like to live in.
Why's that? I mean, other than all the bad stuff.
I mean, the benefit is that you live in a world that has air conditioning and vehicles and stuff like that, and magic. But it's just like, I don't know.
It depends on which
Crazy.
Final Fantasy you.
That's true. But
Wow,
it's just like
I
crazy
just got
stuff.
layered.
So did I.
I was
I
about
was
to.
in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, I was about to fight something.
Whoa, it's raining.
Yep.
Weather system?
Yeah, World of Warcraft says it's a day and night system and a weather system.
That's pretty awesome. I actually figured there was a day and night system. 'Cause
Yeah.
I looked at my
Yeah.
little clock thing.
Yeah, it's an actual day and night system.
It's a real rarity to see it rain in Westfall, though.
I've seen this like a bunch of times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Trying to think of other Lord of
I'm
the
waiting for
Rings.
my food to cool off, so I figured I wouldn't let y'all be waiting on me, because that's just
Oh.
ridiculous.
Nah, you're fine. I'm killing stuff, collecting material that you're gonna need on a quest.
What are these things?
What the?
Oh, these are like golems.
Yeah, they harvest the wheat.
Harvest, harvest, harvest. They're the harvesters.
They're malfunctioning though.
Yeah.
Who
I
the
think
heck
the-
made them?
That's what engineers make.
Dang, those things have like a really big pull range.
Yep.
Like I was like 30 feet away from it, and it still saw me.
Yeah, it's one of the. It's actually on the list for deadliest enemy that you encounter in World of Warcraft. Just because of their pull range and they're immune to bleed and.
Oh yeah.
They're,
I didn't even think
they're
about
also
that.
really densely packed.
They look pretty tough as well. If I had to fight 3 of those at once, I don't know if I could.
I don't like the layering system.
Yeah, I was on the fence about it, but I think I've decided I really don't like it.
What's layering again?
It's how they have, so
The world of on this server is like an onion. It has many layers.
Hmm. Correct. Does
And
that confirm that the world is flat, at least on the layers?
and when one layer gets too low of too many players, it layers itself with the rest with one of the other worlds that has a good bit of players playing.
Travis, didn't you say that Tyler 1 fled to a different layer
yeah,
during that controversy?
recently he fled to a different layer to ensure that one of his buddies survived. Layers are kind of like channels or something along those lines. And you usually don't have a lot of control over what layer.
It's funny that he is like, oh, why do people care about this so much? But he cares enough to like steal his friend away to save his ass.
Yeah, definitely. Like he definitely, I don't know. He was like, "Oh, people care about this too much. People are being stupid because they care about this." Like obviously, you care about it enough to be skeevy. So why is it not okay for them to care about it? Because you're definitely being a little slimy for, and then pretending like it's not a big deal. It just feels slimy to me. I know that probably the worst thing. Like I think it's a good thing for them right now, the content creators, to be in that guild. But I feel like over a long enough timeline, it's actually going to be bad for them. It's going to be like a detriment to their careers. Because I know I've lost a lot of respect for a lot of the streamers.
It's definitely shown some of their true colors.
Yeah. Which I could be, I mean, I might be wrong. People love the drama. I'm not much of a for drama. I kind of want to know what the situation is and judge for myself. And then I'll usually.
What the hell?
What's up?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Mom just showed me on Google Maps that the Gulf of Mexico has now been renamed to the Gulf of America on Google Maps.
Oh yeah, yeah,
What
that
the
happened. That happened a while back.
I thought it was just like I thought it was just ExxonMobil, or not ExxonMobil, whichever gas or oil company start calling it the Gulf of America. Now Google Maps is calling Gulf of America. Okay, people can like Trump or whatever, but if Google is working hand in hand with you, you might not be anti-establishment anymore.
I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Google is as establishment as you can get.
Yeah, I know it is, but it's not like they did it the day of. And what else are they gonna do?
I don't know. Not call it the Gulf of America. I mean, I think it's cool if it were called the Gulf of America.
Well, Google updates their stuff, you know.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
But it's not like a legal thing. U.S. hasn't legally renamed it yet.
oh, is it
as
not?
far as
I
I'm
thought
aware.
I thought he signed an executive order doing that.
People should be suspicious if liberals are like working alongside you if you're like a conservative and they're like, oh, we're gonna do everything that you do. It's like, that's weird.
Well, I'm generally suspicious of everybody, but
Well, so am I.
Yeah, I don't care what side you're on. I'm still suspicious.
but
Very untrustworthy of anything in politics.
yeah, I am happy that Trump is doing stuff I like. He's done like one thing I don't like and 30 things I do like. So, but the thing he did that he's going to do that I don't like is a big don't like thing.
Wow.
But
I always think that that's like the modus operandi of most things in politics. Is like cover up your big problems with little solutions, like lots
Yeah.
of little solutions. I'm still optimistic to a certain extent about like the migrant situation. Although
well, I saw
they did stop
something.
releasing they did stop releasing deportation statistics. They haven't released them in like a week.
Yeah, I saw something
Because they're
that
so
was
low, they're
great.
not even worth publishing apparently, which is really disappointing.
I saw something that was great the other day, which was deportations across the border are apparently down 90%. So,
Is that a
Yeah,
good
but-
thing? That doesn't sound like a good thing. to
I
me.
mean, sorry, border crossings across the Mexican border are down 90%. So
Well, that's good if true.
that's
But
what
we
I
still
saw
need to
the
get
other
like
day.
the 10 million that came through Biden out.
Yeah,
Like it's like the 10 million. It's a, some people are saying like the 10 million is like the low mark, and that's really bad if that's the case.
that's true. Which, if you were to look at, because New York is complying, they're deporting their own people like they're deporting it on their own. They're saying that New York is all of a sudden like just gotten really clean, really nice, and there's like memes about
Evil
it
giggles.
online right now.
I got stuff for you.
Remember when Xi Jinping came to town in like Los Angeles or wherever it was in California? They were able to clean up the homeless problem overnight, get rid of all the people on drugs and everything like that.
Yeah,
And then like everything went back to shit like immediately after Xi Jinping left. It's just like crazy that to expend that much effort
think that's it,
on
right?
a
That's it?
supposedly foreign adversary.
thank you.
I think you still got to get more snouts, or not snouts, but the
Not
boar.
supposedly foreign,
stuff.
but definitely a supposed adversary.
I didn't collect stuff as fast as my warrior can collect stuff.
RNG has not been kind to me today.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I can go get all that stuff in like no time with my warrior.
But yeah, apparently New York, they cleaned it up as if Xi Jinping was coming by every day. Maybe they think that Trump is like,
I haven't seen any reports out of New York. I'll have to look into that.
yeah, people are posting. It's not reports. It's just people posting on social media that have been complaining about like, there's a famous square where there's a bunch of drunk people and they were posting, wow, look, there's no like drunk homeless encampment anymore. Wow, look, there used to be like people coming out the woodwork here living in tents from.
I thought California was the one that had all the homeless problems.
Yeah, New York also has it. They all have a homeless problem. Like Summerall's got a homeless problem right now. Whoops, sorry.
I don't know what that is.
But yeah, I don't either. But like everywhere has a homeless problem right now. Like our, even tinier towns are starting to get more and more homeless.
Summerall. Oh wait. Let's just ignore that.
I just did that like 5 seconds ago.
Shit. Piss. Anyway.
That was hilarious. Thing.
They won't figure out how it's spelled anyways. Everybody spells it
Yeah.
wrong anyways.
Pooperall.
But-
I didn't even know that you dropped it
Yeah.
earlier. I heard you saying like, "Oh shit," I didn't mean to, and I didn't even know what you were talking about. I was gonna ask you. Fuck.
yeah, but even smaller
Our
town.
local area.
Yeah, even smaller towns have.
Even the Berg
Yeah, even the Berg.
has the
Uh,
biggest.
But our local small town has gotten three or four homeless people, which is a lot considering we've never had homeless people ever.
It's very jarring. They're always moving around. They're always like shucking and jiving. Not
Yeah.
really. They
But that-
travel by bike.
But yeah, there's
I think they're the only people that do travel by bike.
but there's all, you know, they're all very like everybody is having a homeless problem, but not everybody is having a legal migrant homeless problem. I think that's
That's the
specific
worst
to-
kind.
Yeah. I think that's very specific to you know,
Border
New York,
states
yeah,
and
New
big
York,
cities.
California. But I don't know for sure. Like all I've seen is videos of people saying, "Wow, look, the streets are clean. There's no poop on the streets." And then I look on the California side of things, and there's more people that are protesting than ever. They're coming all across the country. They're going to California.
It'll stay sane for about 4 years.
Yeah,
Relatively. Or not.
or not.
Because, like, now that I think about just thought about it again. Like, oh yeah, under Trump, the economy got better, but, like, Antifa was out in, like, full force. And they were,
Yeah,
like, burning the entire city down. And that's whenever the BLM protests and the George Floyd protests were happening.
Well,
And that
also
was,
he
like-
didn't have full control over the Senate either.
Yeah.
now he's like
The Senate-
Palpatine. I am the Senate. Sorry.
Yeah, the Senate never wanted to do crap about that in the first place. They were too scared of
Yeah.
being called racist.
Yeah, everybody wanted to kind of ignore it, but
Everything's fine.
yeah.
That's
But
all I
yeah,
could find.
They use hops for making beer.
You need it for a recipe that they're asking for right now.
Oh, okay.
You need 3 hops right now. But
I should have picked up some hops I found earlier, but I didn't pick it up because I didn't figure it was super important. Yeah, those guys are tough, especially since
Yeah.
half of my shots they're immune to.
yeah, they don't. You can't poison them. I think they're resistant to slow.
Oh, the hamstring.
Yeah. So I don't know if are they. I don't think they're resistant to concussive shot, are they?
I don't remember. I always had my bear on them the entire time.
Yeah. My guy's having a hard time holding the aggro over me on just the harvesters. I don't know what it is, but
How many eyes do you need?
Murloc eyes.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got Murloc eyes on my warrior right now.
Okay. Well, I got. Where's
There's a coyote.
Nuke.
What the hell are you feeding them?
Nuke? I
I
got.
don't think people know what the difference between a coyote and a wolf is.
I'm promoting you to leader Dominion, and I'm gonna switch to my warrior and
I don't
give
want
you
to
the
be.
Murloc eyes. Too bad you are.
Here you go. Nook.
Murloc eye.
Yeah, I think you need them. Oh, you ain't
Okay.
got enough space.
Do
you
I
want
not?
to you want to make room in your.
Okay. Got one space open.
Oh yeah, here.
Whoa.
Here's this. Do you got another space?
I can make another space.
I just realized there's something else in my thing that you're gonna need for a quest that you're on.
Uh. Okay, I made space.
Let me make sure that's all. Okay, yeah, you're gonna need some of those. I think that's it.
Might
Oh.
have to make more space real quick.
Yeah.
Can you invite me to group real fast?
What if I don't want to?
Oh, well, I'd like you to, so I
Okay.
can give
Okay, I have
you
two
my
spaces open now.
Murloc eyes. There you
Oh
go.
no. I'm lagging.
What's up? Oh yeah, yeah. Starting to sound like a robot.
Beep boop.
Alright. Let me try again. Hold on. Yay. Alright.
Okay.
Here you go. Give this to my gnome.
Are you, are you cooking on that character? Do you need anything?
I do cook on this character, but
Do you know what you use that's out here?
I use a lot of clam meat.
Can you use those?
No, that's a beginner cooking thing. I might take cooking on my gnome. Actually, give them to Nuke because he should probably take cooking and feed those eggs to his bear.
Well, he ain't got no room right now.
Yeah.
I've got one space open.
Farewell, Baron.
Goodbye.
Don't you want to move him somewhere safe?
Nope. He'll be safe right there.
Duke, do some.
Do some
In the deuce.
in the Deuce Strikes Back 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my title name. I was gonna put like Shitted 2 Electric Boogaloo.
You can still change it.
What the? Yeah.
I'll just keep it as Shitted. Might be getting blacklisted for that.
You might be.
It doesn't say shitted, it says shitted. It's a completely different thing.
No, I'm sure.
Oh, I could have sold those pants.
Where's the evil giggles at?
I'm running towards you right now.
Had a small panic attack for a second. He started rumbling towards us.
You got space for apples?
Yeah.
Well met.
Who created these things anyway?
I think farmers.
Yeah, I think they're just stuff that the engineers made for the farmers. And
Hmm. Is there a lore reason for why they're going haywire?
I'm pretty sure the Defialists made them go haywire because they're in open rebellion right now. Like, technically, this region is in open rebellion.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I get some drink.
Technically, this region is what?
In open rebellion.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing's like.
What is oil used for?
I don't know. I know some of the stuff that drops here is an engineering thing. I'm not much of an engineer, so
Okay then.
I haven't really had an engineer before. But I just sell it.
Okay. Thought I could make a Molotov cocktail out of it or something.
I don't think so.
Wow. This is one of the few games where rain actually lasts a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah,
I'm always critical of games that have a weather system and then they have like 2 minutes of rain. Which can happen in real life, but but if it's only ever that, kind of like where's the weather?
Me back.
welcome back.
Y'all kill enough of these harvesters yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
What else do y'all like?
I still need um a boar thing. like a grotesque boar stomach or whatever. And 10 more harvesters.
I like the idea of dressing up robots in clothes, but I usually can't come up with a reasonable justification for doing it other than aesthetic purposes.
I mean, half of design is off of aesthetical purposes anyways, so.
Not in the modern day.
I mean, like that's half of iPhone's design is just aesthetic, like
Yeah, but their
trying to be
aesthetic
aesthetic.
sucks.
Yeah, I didn't say
Coolest
that they
thing that
didn't.
I know, yeah, I know. The coolest thing about iPhone was whenever they essentially pioneered like the 3 camera like thing, like the
Yeah.
multicam thing. Doop, 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 doop. How many more of these do I need? I've still got a ways to go.
I got your liver.
Yay! Yummy liver.
What kind of liver?
It's a boar liver.
That sounds like it would be filled with parasites.
No more than any rest of the boar.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Don't be so
Sometimes
picky.
Sometimes I wonder how people can get away with eating wild boar after seeing some of the stuff that comes out of the meat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big trend to eat bear now, and bear is like the only thing that's worse than boar.
The worse it is, the more people like it.
Honestly, it seems like it tastes good. Good the way that people described it.
I need one more. Wait, no, I've got everything I need.
I need one more.
Do 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 do.
Where you at, little man?
He's stuck underneath the robot.
Thank you.
Alright. You got... I'm assuming you got room, right, Nukem?
got room, Nuke?
I think so. Wait, let me check. War Knife of Power.
Nope.
Did I have room?
You ain't got no room.
Hold on. I've got some. Okay, I just got rid of
Yeah.
some bullets.
After you turn in this quest, you'll probably have room.
Yeah.
I also need to sell some pants.
Yeah, you can go sell. I can hold on to this stuff to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go sell then. If I can remember where a vendor is.
Over here where the question mark is, there's a vendor.
Okay. Gotta find a safe way. Which question mark are you talking about?
The one in the center, like where I am.
Okay. I don't see a question mark, but I'll believe you. I just saw a coyote kill a chicken.
Oh no.
That poor chicken.
I just saw another one kill another chicken.
That poor chicken.
Do you see exclamation points here?
I think he's already picked up the quest. He just ain't got enough material to turn
see-
in.
I see one exclamation point. Scout Galleon.
I don't know. Is it where we're at currently? That's where you see the exclamation point?
Exclamation point or the question mark?
Either. Like,
Well, I'm right here and dealing with the merchant.
there's
I need to empty out another space. I think I have one space open right now. I'm gonna get rid of this bayonet. Can I use a dagger as a hunter, or is that like not for me?
Yeah, you can
You can.
use just about anything.
It has like dagger in red.
you gotta learn it, which in order to do that you
I
have
could
to
sell
go.
it for 9 silver.
Yeah.
It does less. I mean, it's got better stats and
What can I do for
DPS and attack power, but
I
Negative
would
1
sell it
strength.
just because it's gonna be a while before we go back.
yeah.
Light bless you.
Okay, I've got 3 slots open now.
Need help? King's honor, friend.
You just need 7 more livers, I think.
Harvester's pants. The only benefit to these is that they give me more spirit.
Spirit's how quickly you regen stuff, by the way. So
All the other stats seem to be worse. Should I sell the pants back to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
That's pretty much the only choice you have whenever it's soulbound to you. Oops.
I don't know what oil is used for, so I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, I've got at least 3 spaces open now.
Do we still need livers for?
Yeah, we still gotta
Nope.
get livers for him. I think he needs 7 more.
Okay.
That's disgusting. These people are eating vulture meat? What's wrong with these people?
Stringy vulture
Yeah,
meat.
not only that, but stringy vulture meat.
Yum.
Yikes.
They just trying to survive. When they could literally just go next door.
Yeah.
I guess I need Gortusk livers.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you some. I'm gonna go over there where all the boar spawn.
I'm still looking for oats.
Really?
Brother, may I have some oats?
No, brother. The humans need the oats.
Brother, do you not see?
See what?
Do you not see how they use us? How they fatten us for the slaughter? That was my favorite series of funny pig pictures.
Yeah. It's weird that that got so popular.
What's crazy is I remember that exact meme getting popular like 8 years prior. It like revived. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Some
I
memes are
wouldn't doubt
eternal.
it. A lot of times people will recycle memes.
It's also because a guy created a fan fiction around that entire like oats meme, transformed it into something completely new. It also helps that that guy who did it was a voice actor.
The secret
I
chicken
have
from his
no
farm.
brother.
I don't know what they're talking about.
It's a meme about
Pigs.
pigs. Yeah.
No,
Pigs are
somebody in my chat asked if I got the secret chicken from his farm yet.
What?
I'm like,
What
I
secret
didn't know
chicken?
there's a secret chicken. I guess,
Ah.
is that why I've seen one person sitting there a long time ago just clucking at chickens?
Oh, that's probably why. Yeah. I didn't know that there was something like that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I know I saw somebody like clucking at the chickens constantly. I'm like, what the heck? Person just being
Yeah.
weird. Oh, there's a
Yeah, I
secret.
thought they were just.
There's a secret chicken quest.
I had no idea.
Nope, we had no idea about that.
Yeah.
Tendies, tendies. Gimme chicken tendies. Be they sweet or from Wendy's.
Make a macro with cluck and target a chicken. Okay. Is that all you have to do? Sit there and cluck at them?
I don't believe it. I think he's trying to make you look like a fool. I saw that guy last time. He was just sitting there like for an hour, like bark, bark, bark.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I
there's a
seen that guy sit there for a long time just clucking at something.
Yeah, he was. There's a guy in Dominion's chat that's saying that if you cluck at a chicken, you'll get a secret chicken quest. I'm just-
Whoa.
I don't know if I really.
I haven't ever.
They say I promise.
You should do it.
Cluck, cluck.
I'm happy for you to do it because I don't have to sacrifice my pride in case.
How about this? I'll do it off off stream.
No, do it 100 times. Just 100 clucks.
So I don't look like an idiot. Even though I already look like an idiot. Wouldn't change anything. I'd still be an idiot, just offline.
People will still see you.
Oh, you gave me a follow. Thank you very much.
I wonder if you can share the quest. If I sit there and cluck, if I could share the quest.
Well, he said just make a micro
Yeah.
and target a chicken.
Brooding dwarf.
And you have to do it on his farm for the special chicken feed that he sells.
Well,
How about we watch Evil Giggles do it?
I'll do it after I get my oats.
There's special chicken feed here.
Well, that's what I was wondering. If I got, what's
The
the
Alliance.
special chicken feed do? Like, is it? It's probably for a pet.
It's a companion. You get a companion.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, we got a volunteer. There's Evil Giggles. He's coming. He's coming. I want to put you on the spotlight.
Let me make a macro real quick.
You gonna be famous.
Nah. What for going? I've done worse. I've done like a lot worse in real life.
Yeah, they say the macro makes it work faster. They make everything work faster.
Where do I find oats anyway?
Don't you kill the... It says my wife says I am a human micro. Not sure how to take that. I wouldn't know how to take that either. Is it because... Oh, is he doing it?
All right, where's the chicken?
It's usually over here. There's one right here.
Oh wait, here's one. Alright, I was clicking this, but I think I'm gonna put it on a button now.
Hey, says make sure you target the chicken.
Yep, I'm doing chicken to the chicken.
This is awesome. Because it's a gnome.
Oh, it just said it looked at me puzzled. Oh wait,
Can we get this clipped?
it turned green. For
It
a second.
did.
What did that do?
Talk to it.
Did it gi- No. Was I supposed to talk to it?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Oh.
It looked at you puzzled.
Well, now that I know it turns green.
Yeah, it did turn green for me too for some reason.
Maybe I should switch to another chicken because I ruined this one.
Brother, where may I find oats?
They're around the fences.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
those
just pick
things.
'em.
Yeah, he says you might have to try another chicken.
Come here, chicken.
I got something in my eye.
That's awesome.
Somebody's books are getting soaked.
I gotta do my evil giggles voice. Come, chicken. Give me your treasures.
There it is.
Speak to me, chicken. Okay, I took the
Feed the chicken.
quest.
All right, get the
Oh, yeah.
special.
Special chicken feed. Oh, I just felt it. I went to click on it and it turned neutral again. It died. I'm gonna kill the other chicken.
That's hilarious.
There, we'll wait until they respawn again.
Well, there's more around here. That's great. Somebody's gotta clip that. I guess it wouldn't take long for the chickens to respawn.
Yeah, I hope not. Hopefully they don't take like a day.
Oh, here's the chicken.
Alright, your turn to do chicken.
I never. I didn't make a micro.
But if you did make it,
It
imagine
would
how
probably go
much
by
faster it
faster.
would be. Yeah. It's like a 1 in 100. Like, if I was gonna guess, it's like a 1 in 100 or 1 in 150 chance for it to happen. Don't laugh at me.
Mend my pet.
Wait, there's like 1,000. There's like 1,000 question marks on questies.
Yeah, that's because you have to turn in the quest to one of
Yeah.
the chickens. There it
Ah,
is.
Like turn in the thing. All right, I turned it in. Does that mean I get a chicken?
It looks like there's an egg.
Where?
I got an egg.
I still don't know where to find oats.
We have a
Is this
pet
oats?
chicken. Well, that was pretty cool to know.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We
I don't know where my egg is.
did you? Thank you for that. That was great entertainment too, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah, especially when you killed the chicken.
What can I do for you?
Let's see.
Now I have to do that with all my characters.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, that's not Nook. Where's Nook at?
Over here.
Oh. Yeah, I got you some more livers.
I got you a liver.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Thanks. But where do oats come from?
There are these bags right here. Here's a bag. Have you collected them all yet?
What bags?
Over here. This little bag.
Oh, okay. I see now. I have not collected oats. I was trying to figure out where the oats were.
Yeah, they're in little bags like that. They're scattered all across the area.
5 liver.
So how many more livers you need?
Like, how much?
3
How
more,
many
right?
do I need? I think 3 or 4 more.
I remember Attack of the Show. I used to watch that too.
3
sounds-
more.
That sounds really familiar. What is Attack of the Show?
It was on G4 TV years ago. I mean, they tried to bring it back, but they kind of failed miserably.
Oh yeah, I remember. Attack the Show now.
Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome little show.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a lot of G4 and watched a lot of is it Fuse?
Fuse was
That
was a music.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Fuse. Oh,
I always watched. It was either G4 TV or the military channel.
oh yeah,
I love the
yeah,
military channel.
Does that still exist?
I guess
don't know.
if it's a YouTube channel. But yeah, I used to watch Attack of the Show. What's the other one? Electric Playground, I think. Wasn't that where they did a lot of the PvP stuff?
Uh,
And what's the one that had Morgan Webb and Adam?
yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Even though Adam kind of went off the rails too. Uh,
Everyone always goes off the rails.
I know. No boar livers.
You know, I really thought that I was gonna like my first few characters. I was like, oh, I like the layering and how busy this is. And now I just wish I could go back to the days where I was playing on a half-dead server, and I could pick up frickin' oats.
There was a guy who stole some oats right in front of me.
I know that. You know, like a week ago, everybody was being really courteous, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you go first. No, you go ahead and take it." And like this last week,
Yeah,
I've noticed that
I'll definitely
people
watch
have
that
been-
episode.
people have been yanking stuff, like stuff I've been going after, and stealing stuff like herbs and. I wouldn't think that there'd be a. Maybe it's just luck of the draw because the anniversary's been out for like a year.
Yeah, that's why I kind of figured it was cheats. Yeah, because I didn't think Attack of the Show gave hints about stuff. They usually doing funny stuff.
Damn, that's a lot of those thingamajigs over there.
Yeah, we on the anniversary server. If I could find these boars. Here's some.
Oh, I was talking to another streamer I know, and I mentioned I was playing World of Warcraft now, and he was like, "Oh, I'm kind of interested, but I think I want to play hardcore because that's his stick. He plays stuff that, has permadeath and stuff."
Yikes.
Yeah,
And I was
hardcore's
like,
fun.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm built for it.
Considering how many times I've already died.
I mean, yeah, I'd probably play a little differently.
It makes you play different.
Yeah.
It makes you care about your character.
It's called A Handful of Oats. This, quest is a handful of oats. 8 bags of oats is a handful of oats, apparently.
Yeah.
I got your livers.
Cool. Thanks.
So
Now, if
now
only
that
I could
you've-
find these oats.
Now that you've seen a new environment, like this is your third map you've seen, got any new insight on World of Warcraft?
Like, what kind of insight?
I don't know. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the quest?
I like it.
Yeah, Nook Dusum's this is his first time playing World of Warcraft, like, period, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I've never played WoW before recently. Ever.
Here, I got your
Heh.
livers.
Oh, oats! Thanks. And oats. Takes a while for these oats to respawn.
Yeah, this is what, your third day playing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either that or my 4th day. I did do a stream where I first started out, but the VOD didn't save.
that's
Which is
right. Yeah,
disappointing.
this is your 4th day, but the first, I think this is basically your 3rd day because you only played for like 40 minutes.
Yeah,
World of
it's basically
Warcraft.
just a test stream that
Yeah,
the VOD didn't save on. I was really disappointed about that.
World of Warcraft. It doesn't count unless you play for like a minimum 4 hours.
PvE.
What should I sell?
What's the name of the server? Dream.
Dream Scythe.
Yeah, Dream Scythe. We're helping Nook level up.
Yeah, we've got a few characters that are. We don't have maxed out characters by any means because we just came back, but we've got level 30s and stuff. And we're trying to get Nuke caught up with our mains.
Oh, nice. You're a pally. Rhett. I'm assuming. That's usually what everybody goes with. Oh, Holy Prot. Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he said he's
Should
got
I
a
wear these
level
hunting
30.
pants? They're only in -1 spirit.
Gotta go holy for that consecration.
I would compare the stats yourself rather than looking at the numbers because the numbers can be wrong on Classic WoW.
Okay. Where are my pants? Yep, it's pretty much better, except it's just got 1 less spirit.
Yeah, that's actually my main is a Holy Prot. Where you at, Evil Giggles? There.
Thank you.
Take that off you.
What is a copper
Is he
modulator
max level?
for?
Or-
Level 30 is what he said.
Probably an engineering
Oh,
thing.
okay.
So he's right there with ours.
Yeah. Does he use the consecrate build? You think?
Yeah, I think he's got that.
Oh yeah, you said Holy Prot.
Yeah, Holy
Why
Prot.
wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he do the
Yeah.
consecrate if he's going all in?
Yeah, gotta get that consecrate.
Yeah.
Everybody's just standing around for the oats to reappear.
I know everybody.
Like all the spawn spots, everybody's just sitting there.
Hey, just to let you know, nobody looks in that barn. That's where I found all mine. Is the barn.
There was a guy
across-
in there too.
Was there?
Yeah.
Like over where I am right now? Oh, there is a dude over here waiting for oats. Never mind. I found like 3 bags of oats in the barn because I was lucky.
I found a chest.
I don't know if we'll. We might take these tunes to 60 one day.
I kind of expect to bring my priest to 60, but I don't know about the warlock. I kind of like the warlock. I like it a lot more than I thought I would.
I know for sure I'm gonna do my pally and my warrior.
Yeah.
Since they're both like right there close together.
Oats. Oats, please.
What other quest are y'all on?
Oh,
Full of oats.
yeah. I'm just waiting around for Nuke to get his oats.
I've completed. I've got enough livers. I'm just gonna go turn that in, because waiting around for these oats is like a non-task nearly.
Yeah, I think just about all my lower level tunes are right there at level 20. And then my 2 main ones are right there at the 30 and 35.
How many tunes do you have now?
A lot, too many to be honest. I like playing a variety of characters. If this was like 20 years ago, then I would have just been like pally or warrior, and that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, that's really all I wanted to stick with was my 3 main ones, but whenever I first started playing. In Lich King, that is.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a one tune fits all kind of guy.
Oats, oats, where are oats?
Still look for those oats, huh? There's a bag over here where I'm at.
I got an enemy on me. No,
Which dot are you? Okay, you're over there. I've even got a bunch of tunes on the retail version too.
oats.
How many more of those do you need?
Like 3, I think.
Okay, was one over here by this.
I didn't even think there were oats. In the
Okay,
middle of
yeah.
the field.
So it's the same as your Twitch name, just without the numbers.
You pronounced that Azranos? Am I close?
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
We'll add you on our main characters as friends.
It was nice meeting you, Asranos. As Neros.
As Neros. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the little chicken thing. The chicken companion. Yeah.
Thanks for publicly humiliating me as Neros.
That's right.
I'll remember this.
Thanks again for the follow too.
Check over here with the boats.
Yes, we will. We will have fun. Being chickens. Have a good night.
Laters.
Bye bye. Now where are those oats?
There was
Oh,
one.
I just want to see you cluck around like chickens. I knew it. I knew he was just trying to get me to embarrass myself. Honestly, it would have been hilarious if there was never any chicken.
It
and
would have
there was
been,
just-
yeah.
I was just like, okay, when's it supposed to happen?
Here's a bag. Yeah, there's still a bag over here. You kind of already gave away your secret of watching Cheats back 20 years ago.
Ooh, 28 copper.
But yeah, I was talking to one of my buddies that streams, and he said that he was looking for he might look for people that to play hardcore with. You know,
Has he played WoW before?
no, he's never played WoW.
And he wants to start on hardcore.
Yep. He wants to start fresh on hardcore, which is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
But you know, that's how he does. Like, whenever we were playing, what's
I'd
it
rather
called?
play Dark Souls on hardcore than World of Warcraft.
What was he playing? Shoot. You remember whenever we were playing that Tom Clancy game? What's it? Wildlands.
Oh,
On
what?
hardcore?
Wildlands?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Well, I told him about that back then, and he was like, "Oh, well, I want to play that with you." And then a little while later, he was like, "I decided I didn't want to play that with you. I want to play hardcore of the other Tom Clancy game that just came out. Not Wildlands, but
Was
Breakpoint?
that the Division 2?
no, not the Division 2. It's
Breakpoint?
the one that Breakpoint. He ended up getting Breakpoint.
That one's easy.
Is it easier on hardcore
Yeah.
than Breakpoint?
Yes.
Oh, well, it just looked nicer, so he went with that. And
Yeah.
I told him I didn't know anything about Breakpoint,
Yeah.
but
I'd probably literally put a blindfold over my head and play Breakpoint on hardcore.
really, it's that easy?
Yeah, there's not anything difficult about it. I have to say, Breakpoint is probably one of the easiest Tom Clancy games ever made.
Well, I
Because-
know,
None of the Tom Clancy games are Tom Clancy games anymore since he passed.
well, I know that Wildlands was easy all the way up until it wasn't.
I don't know. Wildlands on hardcore is hardcore.
Hmm. Yeah, they don't give you much. I had a healthy fear of helicopters by the end of that.
Did you get this bag? Or did you already get all the bags you needed, Nook?
I still need some oats. Oh yeah, I just walked by this. Didn't realize it respawned.
Yeah, they respawn.
I mean, I know they respawn. I just didn't see that respawn.
No, they respawn. What did you think, Nuke? That they just never respawned?
I keep coming back to the same place and I never respawn. Okay.
Is it story time yet? Y'all gonna tell a story?
I don't think anybody's watching anymore.
Oh, that's fine. I just thought it was story time.
It's story time. It's oat time.
One time, I was in a restaurant, and I was talking about Elite Dangerous. And you see, Elite Dangerous is all about shipping things from point A to point B.
I know
Me and
this
my
story.
buddy-
I know it. I know this
Me
story.
and my buddy were talking about shipping in-game slaves, and we were getting into the conversation, and we weren't like worried about. And then I looked around and I noticed there was people that were like looking at us, and I'm like, oh, they think we're shipping real people at 18. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Sigma grind set.
Just look at I just see some lady peeking over the booth with these wide eyes behind him. My buddy I'm talking to, just like peeking over the. Those guys hauling like people.
He's a human trafficker.
Yeah, human traffickers.
Arrest this man. Arrest him!
I'm so happy that she didn't even call the cops though.
She should be arrested for having zero
Yeah, she was a-
accountability.
She didn't even call the cops. She should have called the cops on me. Nobody called the cops. What does that say about our society?
Seriously.
We live in a period.
All right, that was my story time.
Yeah, as soon as you said you was talking about Elite Dangerous, I knew exactly what you was. It's like, I know this story.
That was hilarious to me. We was all talking. And
We can
all
give
of a
away
sudden I
his
see
name, right?
Randy. I guess. I mean, there's like 1,000. There's like, 1,000 Randys in our local area. There's millions of Randys all across the world, so.
But we can give him the details of where he's at.
Yeah, we can all the detail. Doesn't live near us anymore. Let me tell you exactly. Let me tell you his street address.
Didn't he do you
I'm not
wrong?
I don't think he sees it that way. I think he sees it. He thinks he did everything right. In his brain, he probably did. I think he was like doing me a huge favor by letting me stay as a house servant for 3 months until I get a job. And the job was awesome. If I could have got that job, honestly, 3 months of house servitude would probably be all right for that much money. But I was just like, that job may never come.
Greetings.
You sounded like you were also dying in the process.
Yeah, I was. I can't. I figured out I am severely allergic to cats. So
Well, it don't help when the entire house is filled with shit.
yeah, I guess I might be allergic to that too. I don't know.
I think everybody's allergic to that.
Cat piss and shit.
Turning it into what is it? What is it that it turns into?
pneumonia or ammonia.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that ammonia smell.
Yeah. Ugh.
You know, that's like 1 in 5 people that have houses like that.
What?
That's like 1 in 5 people that have houses like that. It's not like an uncommon thing.
Yeah, I think it's pretty common nowadays.
I just need like one more thing of oats. One more. One more.
I mean, it can't be 1 in 5 when I know 5 people that have houses like that.
Yeah.
You must just be very lucky.
I wouldn't say lucky.
Yeah, lucky's probably not the word I would use.
I'm following Evil Giggles. How long is Evil Giggles staying up? Because you have to work
I
tomorrow,
don't
don't you?
know. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, but I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm not following Evil Giggles. I thought I was.
I'm right behind you.
Oh.
I'm looking around for those. Uh,
What are you looking for?
the oats. See if
Oh.
I can find one more oat.
Oh, you're looking for them now? I thought you got them all.
I got them, but I'm looking for them for Newt.
Oh.
People
Ah,
just
easy.
scoop them up as soon as they respawn,
I know people are.
and they have a really long respawn time.
That's why you usually
It
go
takes
to
like
another...
7 minutes or something for a bag to respawn.
You usually go over here. If players ain't over here. But players are everywhere because of layering.
Yeah. This game wasn't meant to have this many people looking for oats.
Really?
I don't think so.
Because usually,
So is that just the fault of the layering system?
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
because
I'm
you got
sure
so
that
many
there was.
people playing alts, and then also the new players that comes in.
I love oats.
I love.
At this point, I'm just gonna wait here
gold.
for this particular bag to respawn.
There's a bag over here. Close to the Knoll camp.
As Neuros, he said he only had one character at level 40 or 30. Sorry.
Yeah.
And it's on this server.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a holy prot.
that's pretty cool. Pretty surprising. Yeah, we found one. Or Dominion found one.
Oats. Oats.
Oh yeah, y'all probably have to kill these things, don't y'all?
Yeah, I just realized I got the quest to get
Seeing
no
these
falls.
these stone buildings reminded me that I saw a video recently where modern engineers are starting to consider how to build with stone.
We're going full circle, huh?
Yeah, we're reconsidering the use of stone again. Which is cool in my opinion.
God.
Yeah.
I did it. I got all my oats. Now I just need to complete that pocket watch quest.
Oh, you got the pocket watch quest?
Yeah, Forel Brow's pocket watch. The forgotten heirloom.
Okay. We're on our way.
I'm gonna go turn in my oats. I don't like oats very much.
I keep finding this teach you how to make a
Whenever
mechanical
I
squirrel.
smell them, they're must. D.
Yeah, apparently that one's. I wonder if that's the explosive mechanical squirrel or if that's just like a pet or something.
Make sure to soak your oats before you eat, or they will kill you in your sleep. Ha 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 ha.
You want some meat for your bear? Or are you good?
I think I have 5 pork thing. I
I
might
got-
be good. I'll check it in a little bit. I'm handing my oats. Okay, let's see what I got. I have 16 apples,
Mhm.
10 chunk of boar meat,
Okay, you don't need
17
anything.
Darnasian blue,
Uh-huh.
blau, and I think that's it pretty much.
Okay, sounds like you're good.
You know, I was really
Before-
worrying I wasn't gonna be able to feed this bear, but now I'm pretty confident I can.
And 3
Before you,
large pizzas.
Before we take that, you want to get the bandanas down at the quest for bandanas
Is that what that question mark is?
down at the center?
Uh,
There's
yeah.
there's
There's also another one. It's like a question mark, and it says like Elder Sky Chaser patrolling Westfall, the People's Militia, stuff like that.
yeah.
Don't you gotta get the watch that's over here?
Oh yeah, I do have to get a watch. Where is that?
I think it's over here where I'm at.
Okay. I can't remember what they said about the. Actually, I can read the quest, can I? Wants you to retrieve his pocket watch from the wardrobe in his farmhouse.
Yeah, it's over here where I'm at.
That seems easy enough. If I can avoid all these enemies. Okay, this is just a ridiculous amount of enemies.
Just run across.
So if we get
Run.
if we get nuked up, we can go to Scarlet Monastery right after doing Nomergon.
Yeah.
Did it. I got the pocket watch. Oh. Ah.
Is that a warrior?
I saw another warlock come up.
That is a warrior. That's a gnome warrior. Useless beaster.
I can think of one reason why you'd want a gnome warrior.
For
That's the
fun.
engineering. Yeah, I guess fun.
I mean,
But the
I
engineering
considered it.
might- I mean, I had a gnome death knight, but I did it for funsies.
Yeah, but don't
I thought-
runes run off of magic?
Is there a deficiency with being a gnome warrior?
They get no advantages. They get an intelligence boost. Warriors don't use intelligence though. But no, I don't think runes run off of anything. They're just runes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
They just,
I know
they
that's
work-
what Death Knights use is runes.
yeah, they work similar to how the rogue's point system works.
Yeah, yeah.
It's close to that. They're kind of like they're the closest to rogues, I think.
Yeah. Except rogues have to get points that go up. Runes gradually go down and then regenerate.
Yeah. Well, you get runes refunded because you get like neutral runes, and then you get certain types of runes refunded whenever you use certain types of abilities,
Yeah.
depending if it's like blood, frost, and
Well, I know on retail they regenerate.
yeah, they do.
But I never played the Wrath of the Lich King version of Death Knights.
I'm trying real hard to remember because I did have a Death Knight.
Yeah.
I did a lot of PvP on Death Knights, like, because that was my go-to to go onto another server in PvP. Is a Death Knight because they start at, I think
I
at
just
level
buffed your
70.
chicken.
Nice.
I can't finish this quest because my inventory is too full.
Now you know the plight of being a WoW player.
Of being a hunter, especially.
Yeah, being a hunter especially, you're right.
Why specifically a hunter?
Because you have to sacrifice an entire bag for bullets.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then
Oh,
You get
then you have to
you get
survive.
one less bag space unless you switch around and start adding a lot of bullet space.
Yeah, and then you also have to carry around a bunch of crap for to feed your animal.
Yep.
That's
So basically, one bag is gone for bullets, and then another bag's technically gone for food. And then another bag is gone for your own supplies of potions
yeah.
and whatever you're making your professions.
what is a copper modulator? Is that useful? Should I hold on to that?
I don't think so. I don't think that's useful.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sell that. Okay, I think I should have enough space now to carry 10 bread and 10 milk.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching. That did. Everybody that didn't, thank you anyways. And everybody that followed me tonight. I think I got 2 followers. And they think I'm not listening to them. But anyways, everybody have a good night and thanks for watching. See y'all next time.